Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Can y'all hear me okay? If y'all can hear me okay, let me know. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. What's up, squad? Y'all got in here quick, honey. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I see you. I see you. Don't forget to like and share as you come on in. Um, Thank you, Zelene. I appreciate it. I told y'all I was just gonna go live commando. I wasn't gonna warn y'all. I wasn't gonna tell y'all that. But at least I scheduled it a little bit. I tried to, even though I was a little bit late. But come on in. I was like, whoever catch the live gonna catch it. Whoever don't catch it ain't gonna catch it. Okay. And so we are here. Okay. And in the meantime, y'all know the drill. I will get started after this very brief introduction. If I can find it. For those of you who don't know who I am, here it is.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
That's her being a blogger.
More than a blogger.
That's her being a blogger. You are more than a blogger.
I am more than
That's her being a blogger.
all of is my son.
Okay, that shit is good.
I am more than a blogger.
The blog goddess, the blog goddess, the blog goddess, Michelle is here.
Yeah.
The blog goddess, the blog goddess, the blog goddess, Michelle is here.
Yeah.
Say all them is her son.
Yes. All of is her son. Yes.
Say all them
Is her son. Yes.
say all them is her son.
Like for real.
The blog goddess, 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 Michelle is here.
Yeah.
All them is her son.
Like for real.
Them bitches is her sons. Like for real. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure my thing is on. It says screen sharing. Okay, it should not be. Okay, it should be on there. Okay, it's right there. Hey y'all, come on in the room. I haven't seen y'all in so long. I appreciate all of y'all for being so patient and so kind and so thoughtful about my unplanned absences. Child, I be all over the place and then I get home and just be wanting to chill. Like I just be needing a mental break sometimes. And sometimes you just have to unplug, you have to unwind, you have to take a few days to reflect. To reflect about how blessed you are in life. And that's what I have been doing, child. I have been going through it. But I am here. I am here. I am here. For those of you who was kind of confused earlier about what I was showing y'all, I was at a screening for Jussie Smollett's new film, The Lost Holiday. And y'all was like, really? And y'all feeling, some of y'all was like, what is going on? I don't understand. I don't like him. Listen, I'm up here like, y'all gonna get me kicked out of here. Y'all can't be talking like that in front of company. Y'all cannot. Okay. Yes, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Thank you, Latavia. Y'all can't be talking about it like that in front of company. Okay. Hey y'all. Hey, Miss Barbara. Miss Barbara said, what you say, Miss Barbara? You know we got you when you are out on the middle break. Thank you, Miss Barbara. I sure appreciate that. I really do. Before I get started, look, speaking of the middle break, I know she sleep, but salute to my mama. Okay, salute to my mama because she went through her chemo treatments today, and I'm sure she is sleeping because she was tired last time I talked to her. She tipped into one of my lives, and I was surprised to see her in there. But I was like, oh, look at her trying to sneak in here. I'm hooking up my fan. It's a little warm right here. So she tipped in and I saw her screen name pop up. I'm like, oh shoot, she up here scrolling on the Instagrams, honey. She is scrolling on the Instagrams. But I appreciate everybody who, send positive energy to her. I appreciate people who y'all been sending gifts to her and kind words and prayers and all kind of things. I really do appreciate that because that really lifts her spirit. And look, and the pink hearts in the chat, honey. Definitely don't forget the pink hearts in the chat for Mama Brown, okay? Because listen, there's it's not just for Mama Brown, it's for all of anybody who's suffering and going through it, because I know cancer is hell. Like, some people beat it, some people don't beat it, but anybody who has it has to fight. Okay, just don't give up. Go through what you need to go through. If that's the chemo, is if you choose not to do chemo, if you do holistic treatments, if you just gonna depend on prayer, whatever it is, do that. But you have to be positive. You have to think positively and know that it's gonna be all right. I tell my mom that all the time. I'd be like, "How you doing today?" She was like, "I guess I'm okay." I was like, "You guess? You guess? You woke up this morning. You was able to call me. You was on the phone. You can walk. You can read. You can talk. Like, I don't understand. You was in your right mind. You was blessed." And it's so crazy that I feel like I'm the daughter. I'm the mama now. I'm the mama. I gotta keep her uplifted all the time. And I understand. So listen, she is me and I is her. We are us, okay. And all of you out there who have gone through it, who are going through it, look, salute to y'all, because it's hard. I listen, firsthand knowledge. It is hard and it is not easy. Anyway, moving on. Thank y'all so much. I was just about to tell y'all about the little press conference today. Not a little press conference. I hate when people say little, but it was a press conference that I attended today, and it was spur of the moment because some of y'all may have seen me on live earlier. I had went out to eat with Josh. I just wanted me some damn char grill oysters from CNS Seafood, because Mondays, they have happy hour and everything. So I wanted to get me some char grill oysters. Okay, they give you a dozen for the price was normally $6. They give you a dozen. I think it's like $22 or something like that. So I had me 2 dozen. Had me 2 dozen char grill oysters, and we were sitting up there, gossiping, whatever. And I'm up here looking at my email, and I was like, "Oh, I had a invite to a screening or whatever." And I had saw it the other day. I be getting all these invites, and I keep telling people I'm gonna start coming back outside. And so a lot of times I will RSVP and I won't show up. But this time I showed up, okay. And then I showed up. They didn't have my name. They had my name on the list because I had RSVP'd a little too late. But the movie is called, and I'm giving them their props, because we got a lot of stuff to talk about today, but I want to talk about this because this is where I was. The movie is called The Lost Holiday. It was written by Jussie Smollett and Jarrell Chesney. Okay, it was directed by Jussie Smollett. It starred Vivica A. Fox, Jussie Smollett, and Jabari Reed. Cynthia Bailey had a little small part in it too. Okay, I looked up. I was like, what's Cynthia doing up there? I don't even remember what she did, child. But it was the cute. So if you wanted to see the Q&A that occurred after the film, Mona Scott Young is producer. She Mona Me Productions. She was actually there as well, and to answer questions. A few of the actors was there. Jabari Reed was there, and so it was interesting. So, and salute to the PR company that sent me the invite. Hold on, the invite. I just be forgetting. I be trying to remember, y'all. I'm getting old. I be trying to remember. Hold on. Here it is right here. I'm gonna pull it up. It is right here. Jackie O. Shout out to Jackie O at the 135 agency. The 135 agency and Jackie O and company, who invited me to this screening. Okay, I appreciate each listen. She said she had been reaching out to me. I am so mad because as soon as I typed her name in the search bar, they all came up. But I was like, I just got the invite today, because she was like, she couldn't find my RSVP, my confirmation. She was like, did you send it? I was like, oh, yeah, I sent it today. And I had to like pull it up. But then she was like, well, I had sent just a do over, just a follow up, because she actually reached out to you like a month ago. I was like, a month. Y'all know I've been traveling back and forth, so I had missed it. Now that I pull it up, I got the first one August 12th. I got the next one September 16th. I got the next one September 19th, and then I got 2 this morning. I got 2 this morning. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 invites. I'm like, Lord. So anyway, I attended. It was it was an interesting film. I think it's a independent film. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like in world nationwide theaters. It might be in limited release, but it won some awards according to the flyers. Said that they had won some Black Arts Festival awards, or Black Filmmaker Awards, which was interesting. Yeah, it was an interesting story about adoption, love, blended families, all of that. So yeah, y'all go see it, go check it out. Let me see if there's a. I had to let y'all know. Let me see if there's a little. There a little. Is there a preview? Let me see on the Instagram page. Hold on. We're gonna look while we allow some people to get in here because I surely did not. Here it is. Here's their Instagram page right here. The Lost Holiday. They ain't got nobody. Y'all need to follow them. Okay, they won the American Black Film Festival Award. Okay. Here's article in Variety. It said Vivica A. Fox and Jussie Smollett. Okay, and here is the trailer. Let's look at it.
You two have been married 11 years?
Married 4.5, together almost 12. We kind of
Okay, hold on. Y'all know the drill. Copyright disclaimer in Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. I am researching.
killing this father thing. We're gonna adopt a kid.
It's Day-Day.
We'll adopt a kid.
Damien!
Tragedy has struck at a local wine shop in Santa Clarita.
Oh, that was Cynthia. Y'all saw Cynthia. She was the news anchor. See, 5 seconds. That's how she. That's about all she was in there.
A man entered and opened fire, shooting 3 people and fatally wounding 1.
Have you tried reaching out to his family?
He hasn't spoken to his mother in years. His name is Cassandra.
So he died unexpectedly. That was so sad. I don't know what I was doing. I must have been getting popcorn because when I came back, he was gone.
Who's Jason?
Set one more seat for Damien's mom.
She's coming?
Jason is Damien's husband.
Damien's husband. So you made funeral plans?
We can talk about that a little bit later.
Well, I know what my son would want.
Well, you know.
It's about some things.
Both agreed that we'd be cremated and have our ashes mixed together.
Oh, this is deep. Y'all need to watch it now. Watch it now. Vivica played a good hood mama.
He is not burning up my son. We don't do that. No. Black people don't do that. I ain't no country homophobe. Let's get that straight, okay? These last few days have been a lot on me.
These last few days haven't been the highlight of my life either.
It happened. There isn't anything that any of us can do to change that.
I want to change it so bad.
I'm his family.
You call him?
So they became a blended family. It was the husband that was still living, and then it was Vivica A. Fox, and then it was their adopted or soon to be adopted daughter.
Once. Ever? So keep tossing up mother's intuition. You know how better our lives would have been if you actually would have been one?
That's it. I'm taking my ass back to Detroit. Happy fucking holidays.
Oh, beep.
Watchmen on the wall.
Oh, it's got the music in it. I can't play the music, Lord. I wish I could fast forward it.
Help the people find their way.
The Lost Holiday, a film by Jussie Smollett. Y'all need to go check it out. Okay. A lot of the actors, well, 3 of the actors, Vivica wasn't there, and Mona Scott, and it was a great Q&A tonight. If you missed it, you can still see it over there on my it was in the live. It's in the live. Yeah, it's in the live thing. Okay. I just want to show you. Okay, Jussie took my phone. He said he didn't like my filter, so he changed it. He said he didn't like my filter, so he changed it. I'm like, okay, change the filter, child. Change the filter. Okay. And then Mona Scott. Hold on. Let me see. Let me find Mona Scott picture, child. Mona Scott had on makeup. I ain't had on makeup, and you could tell. Hold on. We was pretty though. Hold on. We had good light. Where you go? It didn't pop up. There you go, right now. The name of the film is The Lost Holiday. HOLLIDAY. Okay. HOLLIDAY. Okay. There we go. That IE is in the same dress. Okay. And then I was laughing earlier when we was on our way home because I don't wear the same clothes often. No shade. I just don't. I got a lot of clothes, a ton of clothes, right? And I don't wear the same thing over and over. Most of the time I don't. And so I wasn't planning on going to this movie screening. And then when I got there, I realized this was the same dress I had on the last time I saw half them people, which was when I was out in the streets at Kenya Moore's hair spa grand reopening. I was so ashamed. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh, I can't take no picture. Oh, no, I can't take no picture. Even though, like, at King's Thing, I didn't go in. But y'all had seen me. Y'all remember y'all had seen me that video everywhere. I'm like, oh my God. But anyway, it's a cute dress. I guess this is my go out dress. Every time I wear it, that means I had to go out. You said I'm good without makeup. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, makeup enhances. I got to put on a little powder and little lipstick and stuff. I get it. It does enhance you. You said it's the dress for the mess. Okay, it is the dress for the mess. And look. So shout out to Jussie Smollett and Mona Scott Young and them. Okay. Moving on now. Cynthia Bailey, y'all up here. Listen, we got a whole bunch of topics. Okay, yes, Phaedra snagged the Emmy, Janet versus Kamala, Kandi's national anthem, and Kim Porter's book. All of that is in the title. Okay, we're gonna get there. Okay, one thing first. We gotta talk about this other stuff first. Cynthia Bailey was also in another film. Okay, shout out to Cynthia Bailey. Speaking of films, we got all the films. Someone sent me a link to Cynthia Bailey on BET Plus. I'm like, BET Plus? What is Cynthia doing on BET Plus? Hold on. We about to find out. Cynthia is in this movie. And it's a freaking sneaky movie. And she's sleeping with people. Hold on. Is this it? Where is it? Somebody sent to me. Hold on. Like this video, please. And thank you. Like this video. It's called Who's Cheating? Is this it? I think that's it. No, that's not it. Where it go? No, I can't find it, Lord. Let me look at it on YouTube. It's called Who's Cheating? Or something like that. Y'all like this video. I didn't prepare any of my assets. I told you I was just gonna come on because I hadn't talked to y'all in a while. Cynthia Bailey. Who's cheating? Here it is right here. It's called Who's Cheating Who? Okay. We about to watch the damn trailer again. This trailer is a BET Plus trailer. Okay. Y'all know the drill. We got to say it again. Say it along with me. Copyright claim under Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Allowances made for fair use for purposes of criticism, coming news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. We are researching. Okay, let's listen to it.
Pretty late hours lately, haven't you?
Are you going to be joining me in the bed, or are you going to be sleeping on the couch again?
That's what's her name too, April. Okay, that's a whole bunch of people in this movie.
People ask me, what is psychotherapy? Psychotherapy?
Now, there goes Cynthia again on the TV. Look at her with the blonde wig on. I told y'all the blonde wig is the key to success. You got to get you a blonde wig. Okay, you watched it twice. Okay, oh, you already seen it. Okay, I don't know. It wasn't open last time I was there, friend. Okay, thank you for the disclaimer, Miss Kiki. Shout out to my mod.
It is a talking treatment. I'm Dr. Maxine Moore. Come on and see me, and let's talk.
Yes, Maxine Moore. What's she gonna do, y'all? This is interesting.
Welcome, Stephanie. So tell me what's going on. My husband won't touch me anymore, and it's been a couple of months. Well, maybe he's the one that needs psychotherapy.
Y'all said it was good. Oh, Sherelle said it was good. Annie said she watched it twice. Capricorn said it was good. Okay, it's good. Now I gotta get BET Plus because I ain't got that. I can't pay for nothing else. I'm poor.
I knew you would like it. It's like living on the edge, baby.
Oh, they're doing too much freaking sneakiness. Okay.
Mr. McKinney, please leave it.
Is this one of them Kandi movies where everybody gets it in?
Name, number.
So tell me, who's giving it to you?
I'm not doing this right now.
Oh, shoot.
Let's talk more about you. Tell me about this man that you've been seeing.
It sounds like some blended stuff going on. This man and this girl and that. Like, what is happening?
Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Who was that?
Since when do you care about my business?
Oh, that's the Darius McCrary movie when she had posted him. Oh, or he had posted her, and she made sure to say that was a fun movie. Okay, I get it now.
I'm your wife. Oh. Dr. Moore?
Ooh, not Darius McCrary in the bed.
This is my husband, Mason. Mason, I've heard so much about you, but I didn't know your name.
Was she good in it, y'all? Was she a good actress?
The hell are you doing?
Rule number 1, what happens in my sessions, stay in my sessions.
Yeah, Cynthia get her Fatal Attraction on.
Come and meet me where you always find
Oh, look, okay, I might have to look at this.
me.
Anyone here has anything that they would like to confess? No.
Oh, yeah.
You're sleeping with another woman and you don't think she can feel that?
Steam it up in the bed and we cruise.
Oh, child, this is too much. I don't know what's gonna happen. Look, this is only a minute and 30 seconds. If it's a minute and 30 seconds and we already got this much drama, how much drama we gonna have in an hour or two?
You worried that he's gonna find out.
Okay, Cynthia, I see you. Okay, April. Okay, Darius McCrary.
Was that your husband? I love my wife.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, you said it was good. Okay. Oh, so I'm late. Okay, I get it. I'm late. Oh, when it came on, y'all, it's on right now. Oh, it started streaming August 29th. Okay, I'm late. That's okay. I'm a little 3 weeks late. Y'all know I've been doing stuff. I've been doing stuff. I can't. My TV. I got a lot to watch. I got a lot to catch up on. Okay, now moving on. Shout out to Cynthia Bailey in the Who's Cheating the Ooh. Kind of reminds me of a Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker production because you know they love all that freaky sneaky stuff. And speaking of Kandi ain't been working. Kandi is not on the Real Housewives of Atlanta no more, but Kandi and Ty been doing skits and all kind of little stuff to make ends meet. She been on the road with her group that she don't like, but now she ain't there no more. Remember, they was dragging her for not hitting the high notes and escape, but she is back. Listen, Kandi made her way all the way to the Falcons game, child, on Sunday for Sunday night football to sing the national anthem. Not the GOAT lady. Yeah, she is super busy. I mean, the restaurant is closed. She got to do something. So why not go to the damn Falcons game and sing? She didn't have to go to the restaurant. Anyway, I'm digressing. But Kandi sang the national anthem. Hold on. Y'all know we gotta watch this. We gotta watch this. If we don't watch nothing else, we gotta watch Kandi sing. If we don't watch nothing else, we gotta watch Kandi sing. And I got it. Listen, I'm putting disclaimers up for everything tonight. Copyright disclaimer under section 107, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's listen to Kandi. Burruss.
By the dawn's early light, voice of earthly wind, and the twilight lands through, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the realm we want were so gallantly streamed.
Is Kandi gonna hit the high note? Is Kandi gonna hit the high note? Is we gonna bet if Kandi gonna hit the high note? Y'all put a 1 in the chat if Kandi gonna hit the high note. Put a 5 in the chat if you think she gonna fail yet again. I don't know. But so far she's done all right a cappella. So far, just a little bit.
And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our friend was still there. Oh, Phaedra.
Okay, I don't like that she's switching it up a little bit. She trying to put a little zhuzh in it. No, Kandi, don't put no little zhuzh in it. Sing it the way it's supposed to be sang. Don't try to hit no high notes that ain't supposed to be there. Don't try to hit no notes that ain't there. Don't switch it up and remaster the remix. We need the original version. Kandi, you're a little pitchy. Where is Randy Jackson? It's a little pitchy, dog. It's a little pitchy. Let me go back a little bit. It's a little pitchy. You didn't practice this before you got it in the stadium in Mercedes-Benz. Super. Was that a boo? Was that a boo? Did they try to get her off early? Kandi is still singing. Did they try to get her off the line early? Hold on, let me rewind. Kandi still had a few more notes to sing. It looked like they cut off her mic at the end. Only one person was clapping. Wait a minute. I'm trying not to be messy. I'm trying my best. I'm trying. But Lord knows, y'all know it ain't in my nature. So let me. Is that Mama Joyce clapping? That's embarrassing to have only one person clapping and it's 50,000 people. Kandi did an amazing job. I cannot say she did bad. I am not gonna drag Kandi and her singing because it's not nice to talk about people. Kandi was up there. Kandi was asked to do the job and she did it. Okay, she did it. And I can't be mad at it. Can I be mad at it? Nope, I can't. I cannot be mad at it. Hold on, I cannot. I'm not gonna be mad at it. Hold on. Let me do that. Hold on. If that can't wait. They said this was Kandi right here. Hold on. Where's the goats? Where's the goats? Oh, there you go, right there. Why I can't hear it? Oh. And the rockets red glare, the bubbles bursting in air.
What?
And the whole of the red.
What can I do for you?
I'm sorry. I had to do it. Anyway, like this video as y'all get here, please. And thank you. Like this video. Hey, side eye, welcome to work, friend. Hey, how y'all doing? Now speaking of Kandi, Phaedra has came and she has snatched up everything, child. I don't know what it is about Phaedra Parks and Bravo and NBC. Like Phaedra then came and Phaedra then stole her bag back. The bag that Kandi been blocking all these years. Phaedra has come and she said, oh, okay. The Lord said to be patient, to stand still and wait. And that's what Phaedra did. She stood still and her time is now. So now, y'all know the first thing they did was brought her back on Married to Medicine, honey. She was over there on Married to Medicine. Then she she got picked up on the Housewives. They said she called. Y'all called. Here I am with my peach in my hand. Y'all gave Kenya the boot. Y'all gave Kandi the boot. But here come Phaedra with all the boots, honey. Here she goes. She said, I am here. I have arrived, and the spotlight is on me. Okay. And then she got her she's over there on Dancing with the Stars. Okay. She announced she was gonna be on Dancing with the Stars. She been over there shimmying and twerking and doing all of that. Listen, Phaedra is back officially. She on Dancing with the Stars every night, honey. We gotta watch Phaedra twerk and twirl and do all that. Okay, every night. Then Phaedra got another job over here on the game show. She was on Pictionary. Honey, she's on Pictionary showing y'all how to spell and all of that. Look, she is winning. Okay, but let's not forget she did Traitors this past summer. Phaedra said, I did Traitors. Traitors went and took the Emmys by storm. They won over RuPaul, honey. And Phaedra said, look, I got me an Emmy. Phaedra said, I got me an Emmy for Traitors. She said, it ain't over till God says it's over. Okay, you told Kandi that. It is not over till God says it over. Can't nobody close a door that God opens, okay? God will open doors that people have shut in your face. And so Phaedra got that door wide open. She said she is so grateful to be a part of this wonderful production. From the cast to the crew to is absolutely amazing. Thank you, Peacock, all them other people. Hashtag Traitors. Peacock blessed. Joel 225. Okay. Joel 220. What is Joel 225? I don't know my Bible verses. Hold on. 225. What it is? What is it? I need to know. In the Bible, Joel 225 says, so I will restore you. I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten. Didn't I just say that? And I hadn't even read the dang quote. Didn't I just say all the bag that Kandi has stolen? Phaedra has gotten it back. Joel 225 in the Bible says, and I am not a pastor, so I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten. The crawling locust, the consuming locust, and the chewing locust, my great army which I sent among you. Oh, sure. Okay, come through, Phaedra. Come through, Phaedra. Nobody can steal from you what God has gave you. And apparently Phaedra been praying. Honey, Phaedra been praying. And somebody, listen, Phaedra is showing you the fruits of her labor. The Primetime Emmy Awards. There she go. There she go. Okay, she wasn't there, but she got to hold the Emmy and take a picture with it. Just like the other one over there got to hold the Emmy and take a picture. Shout out to Phaedra. I appreciate it. Phaedra for listen, standing in her glory. Okay. And she was over there turning things on Traitors. So if you have not watched Traitors over there on Peacock, you better, because Phaedra and Sheree did a little something. She was stuttering too much though, but Phaedra was a traitor. So you said I will. So yes, thank you so much, Shasha, for putting it in there. I appreciate you, friend. Phaedra said it. Okay, there she is dancing with the stars. She is back. She's on everything. Shimmying, shimmy, shimmy. She might even lead with a trophy. She might even lead with the trophy. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know. Phaedra over there celebrating with the other housewives and other Bravo celebrities. Phaedra's out there. Phaedra is out there. Okay, cheesing it up. Cheesing it up. Meanwhile, Kandi over there screaming at the Falcons game. Anyway, I'm digressing. I am digressing. She did great on Dance with Stars and did. Okay, shout out to Phaedra. Now, who was next? I think it was Janet. I wasn't. Y'all know I don't like to talk politics. I really don't like to talk politics, but I will today because some of y'all is mad about it. And some of y'all are not. Some of y'all agree with her. I don't know. But at the end of the day, Janet made a comment in a news article basically saying that Kamala is not a black woman. That's what she said. She said she is not a black woman. Which I'm prone to agree with her, but you listen, I'm gonna vote for the lady. Y'all ain't gotta curse me out. I'm gonna vote for it. It ain't my business if she identifies as black, white, purple, red, green, yellow. It don't matter. I am going to vote for Kamala. Okay. So here is Janet. Shout out to the neighborhood talk. Shout out to the neighborhood talk who captured this moment. Hold on. Like this video, please, and thank you. Like this video. So neighborhood talk. Here we go. I see y'all already. I see y'all already. Janet speaks on hearing that Kamala Harris is not black. She's not black. That's what I heard, that she's Indian. Her father's white. See, if she would have stopped right there at she's Indian, ... period, and left that other part out, it would, they wouldn't be dragging her like that. But her father is not white, Janet. Okay, and people is mad at her for saying that. Okay, she may not be all black. She may be biracial. It don't matter. Okay, it don't matter. It really don't matter. But people want to. Here's the thing, people. Let me make myself big for this, because I didn't want to say this publicly, but I will, because I'm here and this is what I'm here for. Me and my friend had lunch the other day, and we was talking about this, us strong black women. We had lunch and we talk in the middle of the day while other people at work. We drink cocktails, but I can't drink no more. But anyway, I'm digressing. Sometimes, just hear me out now. Sometimes it feels like the erasure of monoracial black women. Okay. Everybody's black. Everybody can be black. It don't matter if your mama white. It don't matter if your mama is Indian. It don't matter. Everybody can be black. And so they do it most with women. It's like they replace dark-skinned black women with two black parents with biracial women, and that is the representation of blackness. And so it feels a ways to us dark-skinned girls, like, where is our representation? That's it. That's all. It ain't no negativity behind it. It ain't like we mad and we gonna march on Washington or any of that. It just feels like the erasure of us. Like, they've done it for years on reality shows. Y'all know they have a black mama and a black daddy, and then the daughter be biracial. You know what I mean? They do it all the time. But Janet saying this is what a lot of people are thinking, but we don't be thinking that the daddy white. Okay. So later, Janet's team issued an apology after DL Hughley had went in on her, and they was like, Janet, you got a whole white lady nose, honey. You got a whole white lady nose. This was DL Hughley, not me. Was talking about she got a whole white lady nose. Then other people was talking about your brother was white. Does that make you white? Not black? Your brother before his death had turned into a whole white lady. That's what the people were saying in the comments. I didn't say it. The people in the comments were saying it. And so Janet's team, took control. And they went and said, they issued an apology over her comments she made about hearing that Kamala Harris is not black. She deeply respects VP Kamala Harris. Janet apologizes for any confusion caused. And look, people in the comments saying the same thing. She's not black. She Indian. Okay. Y'all saying she's entitled to her opinion. Okay. I'm sorry he lost his job. But wait. And so the person who made the comment, Janet said, I did not apologize for what I said. I did not apologize. So here is Neighborhood Talk said, not so fast. A rep for Janet Jackson reveals that she did not authorize an apology for comments she made about hearing that Kamala Harris was not black. The rep claims the singer is in mourning and unavailable for comment. She is in mourning, but she said that ain't no black lady. She is in mourning, but she said, I said what I said. Okay. I ain't changing. Okay. And look, she fired the white man that worked for her. No shade to white men. I'm just saying she fired him, and she said the man who claimed, is he white? Is he black? Is he black too? He probably black too, because this is a black and white picture. I guess he black too. Okay. This black man right here is who claimed to be Janet Jackson's manager, and he apologized on his behalf for comments she made about Kamala Harris. He went public and said he was fired because he was fired by Janet and Randy after attempts to improve her image in front of public opinion and her fans. And this is something I do not deserve. That's what the black white man said. he's in black and white, so I don't know what he is. But that's what he said, that he did not deserve that. Now, I don't know about you, but as a person who runs a business, I don't care who a Trump supporter, I don't care who a Kamala supporter. You don't say something that I said if I didn't say it. You don't say, like, how you gonna apologize for something I said if I said it? I said what I said. Okay, I said what I said, and I ain't changing. Listen. Janet old enough. Janet in her 50s. Janet is old enough to suffer the repercussions of public scrutiny. She done did it before. She will do it again. Y'all Justin Timberlake snatched her nipple cover off, and y'all dragged her, and y'all let him live. Janet said, listen, I will take the shots. Okay, I will take the shot. That don't mean she ain't voting for. I don't know who Randy Jackson is representing, because the Jackson family has supported us too long to be canceled. Don't do that. I didn't say they was gonna cancel her. I'm just saying that she is strong enough to public scrutiny is what it is. Like, people gonna have their opinions. This is what what you said. I saw what you wrote, but I can't say it out loud. But this is what social media has become. Like, everybody has an opinion. Everybody is a microblogger. Here, you write 2 sentences on your Instagram. You is a blogger too, honey. So I'm about to blog this Janet Jackson. Janet said this, and you write up 15 paragraphs on your Instagram. You post it. You a blogger too. So I don't know. Janet can say, listen, and that's the problem with politics. To me, that's why I told y'all I don't never talk about politics or whatever. And I told y'all 15 times. I'd say this to my mama too. I'm voting for Kamala. Period. There's no argument. There's no discussion. I don't have to bring everybody to the table and tell y'all who y'all need to vote for. I don't like that. Everybody had a right to their opinions. Do what you do, child. And if we have to suffer for it, I guess we just have to suffer. But I'm not voting for Donald Trump. That's all I know. I'm not. He said politics is fun. To who? Y'all be fighting and arguing and cursing people out and doxing people all because they say they gonna vote for Kamala or they gonna vote for Trump. Like, it's weird. It is really weird. It's like, and then after the election is over, it's like people may not be happy, but y'all ain't fighting each other. I don't have nothing to do with it. He said Andy is an RFK Jr. supporter. Okay, good for Randy. I don't know who he's. Listen, I ain't even dig that deep into it. That's the problem. I don't care who, but isn't that the democratic way? Like, he gets to vote for who he want to vote for. I can't influence him. I can't, like, what? Janet's not going to influence voters anyway. She about to influence them just as much as Taylor Swift. Like, none of them people can influence you if you've already made up your mind. Like, can't nobody influence me not to vote for Kamala. Like, I don't understand. I mean, I understand there are people out there who are undecided, but that ain't my problem. Anyway, moving on. Like this video, you said I'm voting for that black woman, Kamala. Well, she's had. Well, okay. Vote for that black woman, Kamala. Vote for the black woman, Kamala. Okay, vote for the black woman, Kamala. But she's not black, but vote for her. Moving on. Kamala's mother is a Jamaican-born black woman. Whatever y'all say. Whatever y'all say. Whatever y'all say. See what I mean? This is what happens. This is the stuff that happens. Y'all start arguing about who is black, who is not black, who is white, who is not black, who is Indian, who is it, like, okay, whatever. You right. If she ain't black, what is she? I don't care. It don't matter. It don't matter. She's biracial. She ain't black. You know, I talk about this all the time with Claudia Jordan, and I just explained it to you. I just feel like when we start doing that, it erases monoracial black people. That's just my opinion. Okay, I'm entitled to my opinion. Y'all ain't gonna beat me up. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Like this video or don't like it. I don't care. We are just voting right, so the racists don't have a chance. Okay. Wrong. Her mother is Indian and her father is Jamaican. See, that's what I mean. Y'all gonna argue all that. Who is black? Who is white? Who is Indian? Who is this? Who is that? Who is that? Okay, just run the country. Okay, you have black and silver. Okay, all right. I don't like that people can't have an opinion or you get dragged. Okay, that's my problem with politics and religion. You can't. You cannot. You cannot. Okay. You said you paper bag brown. I'm black. You paper bag brown. I'm black. Okay, I am black. My mama black. My daddy black. They mix. I mean, it might be some peppered in the line down the line somewhere. I don't know. But we ain't 50-50. It's 90. Anyway. Okay. Both her parents worked in the civil rights movement. Okay. All right. Okay. The question should be who is best qualified for the job. Okay. Moving on. Where's Mr. Eye Candy? Okay, hold on, Mr. Eye Candy. Where you at? I gotta find you. Hold on. Ooh, I gotta scroll back up. Hold on. I can't find you. Say something, friend. Say something. You said you're voting for an opportunity democracy. Amen. Thank you very much. Her father is mixed. That's why she is 38% black. Okay. We get percentages over here, honey. Let's just clear the orange. Okay, he colored too. He orange. He orange. Donald Trump colored. Everybody color. Everybody got a little color in it. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Like this video. Right. Just vote. Please vote. Okay. Diddy's baby oil. Oh, gosh. I can't find you, Mr. Eye Candy. Wait a minute. Let me scroll some more. Hold on. He didn't say nothing. I'm still scrolling. Like this video, y'all get in here, please. Thank you. Like this video. We got to talk about Diddy or Kim Porter. I'm so tired of talking about Diddy, but we can talk about Diddy if y'all want to talk about Diddy. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about because this is y'all show anyway. I'm just here. I just work here. Everybody is real skeptical about this Kim Porter book. Y'all been talking about this Kim Porter book. Y'all want me to talk about this Kim Porter book. I'm sitting up here like, does Kim Porter have a book? I mean, her best friend said she didn't have a book, but maybe she got a book. I don't know. But when I did my little research and I found out the book was written by this Caucasian man who was using an alias, a super duper black alias, I really felt the ways. I'm like, that is manipulative and fraudulent. Like, why did you use, if you were going to use a pen name, why would you use a pen name that's like so super duper black in order to like reach the black people with your maybe fan fiction? I don't know. You said, oh, there he is right now. It won't let me do it over here. Let me do it over here. Okay, I added you. Okay. You said we need to know if the book is real or fake. Yeah, that's what the people say it's fake. That's what the people say. Hold on. I don't know. Well, we'll never know because the person who they say wrote the book is no longer here. Let's start there. We do know that a lot of the things that, they're accusing Diddy of doing, like, we're pretty sure he did most of it. But a lot of it is like, to me, it sounds like fan fiction. Like, people have been saying a lot of these stories for years, and it seems like somebody who been reading the blogs, been putting together the articles, and decided to write a book about it. Now, Al B. Sure actually posted a snippet of the book on his page, and here is what he had said. Be sure. Hold on. Because, Albie should have been claiming that Diddy was out to get him for the longest, child. Al said, look, he tried to pow, unalive me. That's what he said. Now, is this it? Oh, this was 15 hours ago. Let me see what Albie show over here talking about. I hadn't been on his page today. Let me go and see. Okay, so we gonna start back here somewhere. What he say right here? Okay, he's saying visit Albie should not then. What he say right here? He said Federal Bureau Investigation, FBI. So he got all the chapters in here. He said, peep game, for over a decade and a half, I've been posting about and tagging random law enforcement agencies in hopes to protect loved ones, avoid deaths, and tragedies that could have all been avoided. Despite this, I have been ignored, ridiculed, and medically silenced to cover up these crimes you're all now aware of by a very aggressive PR team and costly campaign to silence and physically harm me from exposing.
It only aimed to prevent me from further sharing publicly the facts and insights that Kim Porter shared with me during our frequent and intimate conversations in her selfless attempts to save my life by sharing frequent plans to do harm and possibly by ending my life. I am writing this post to formally request an investigation into an entire group of individuals who worked at or around the residence of Miss Kimberly Porter, including the publicist who assisted drafting this. It has come to my attention that these persons were also instructed to steal her computer and mobile devices, which contained her, quote, original book notes. Original notes are distinct from the fabricated bullshit and offensive pages circulated via Amazon, which depict graphic sexual acts involving me that never took place and were edited and added after Miss Porter's tragic murder. So he's saying that there are fabricated pages on Amazon. So maybe, listen, he's saying that the book is fake. He said, I urge you to consider who authorized such a fictitious publication without categorizing it as calculated fiction. The publicists and conspirators worked in concept from separate camps launching this campaign, which appears to be a very personal and deliberate distraction from their involvement in covering horrific crimes, assisted in and perplexed the public for many years, which I have personally experienced and cautiously deemed just a medical crisis for legal reasons until the rest of these atrocities were uncovered by authorities. It is no periods in here. It is no commas. I'm sorry if I sound weird for reading this, but I don't know where to pause. Okay. Were uncovered by authorities, making it more believable to a gullible public that has been fooled for so long. Period. To be continued. Okay. Oh, so I guess he's saying that a lot of this is fake. That's what I'm reading. That's what I'm reading in this. Okay, let me see some more. Let me see part 2. Part 2, Miss Porter's missing devices, allegedly already in evidence, unquestionably contain the critical evidence that have been concealed. I'm convinced that evidence corroborates closely with details aligned in the recently released public indictment document. Additionally, it is pertinent to note that the individuals involved in this matter may also be connected to also concealing the alleged pow-pows of several prominent artists, a situation that has left many bewildered. Yet those who are immersed in the culture and familiar with the intricacies of the entertainment industry may have a clear understanding of the obvious. It is with a heavy heart that I reflect on the legacy of our beloved Lady KP. It is truly disheartening to think that those she considered close friends and who were financially compensated by her perpetrators may have conspired with the perpetrator to obscure the truth and tarnish her name, my name, and her unfinished book notes with these ridiculous and unfounded narratives. The absence of Miss Porter leaves a void, depriving her of the opportunity to address these inaccuracies personally and to share her own factual memoirs detailing the brutal terror and madness she endured. Check all who text messages of those who serve in a PR capacity, as they have brilliantly and underhandedly crafted this fictitious story to service a personal vendetta. There's more. There's so much to unpack. Unfortunately, I'm the only survivor by the blessings of a medical team that initially gave up because of multiple system organ failure, septic, intubated on a ventilator for 38 days, and forced to visit death's doorstep. But the God I serve and worship had another plan. Keep in mind that this is just the G-rated version of what I endured over a decade, plus to silence the OG. I also kept forensic records of every individual who was sent my way to set me up, track me, gaslight me, and allegedly cause harm to my system. Oh, Lord, there's a part 3. Lord, let's see. Hold on. Unfortunately, Kimberlina, he tagged everybody to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, United States Department of Justice, Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, LAPD, NYPD, Las Vegas. Is that what LVMPD is? I don't know. Anyway, he goes on to say, unfortunately, Kimberlina was taken from us way too soon and before she could complete her true thoughts before this fake, unauthorized edit released on Amazon, which the disappearance of her computer and vital evidence raises significantly more questions. It is evident that her potential to expose the realities of her personal abuses, being drugged, the ex trafficking, the human trafficking she was privy to, akin to the brave actions of Miss Cassie Ventura, posed a threat to those profiting from such heinous activities. In a nutshell, Kimberly was allegedly taken from us because she was set on course to accomplish what Miss Cassie Ventura did by igniting the bonfire, which brings us here today with the avalanche that has brought Satan to their chambers. Let us honor the memory of Lady KP, acknowledging the strength, struggle she faced, and the truth she sought to reveal in her own personal notes. Not this fake, unauthorized nonsense using my name to keep dragging me as social punishment for exposing this years ago. There will be significant suit headed right for the heads of the responsible parties who drag my name into this bullshit. Kim and I talked right up to a few days prior to her demise. She was in good health and we are in such a great friends space, reminiscing about old times and celebrating news of our son's accomplishments. No affair, just great friends. Hashtag warriors for Kim Porter. We must continue to advocate for justice and ensure that every one of the individuals who conspired against her are held accountable and prosecuted to the highest extent of the law. Thank you to all the law enforcement agencies for their unwavering dedication to uncovering a portion of the truth. There's more. He goes, rest in power, Lady KP. Your true legacy will not be forgotten. Most importantly, please pray for the kids. There is no validation in my claims coming true. There has been way too much collateral damage and DEATH everywhere. Oh, this is sad. Okay, you said the book sounds fake. Well, according to everybody who has dug deep into this book, I feel a way. So hold on, let me pull it up for y'all. So Kim Porter's memoir, which has been titled Kim's Lost Words, A Journey for Justice from the Other Side. The author claimed that it was from documents that she saved on a flash drive. Oh, my eyes are red. Those documents apparently made it into the hands of this this Caucasian man who uses a pen name, and the pen name is Jamal T. Millwood. Okay, it says according to the Daily Mail, the book came to life through Chris Todd, a Los Angeles producer, under the pen name of Jamal T. Millwood. The unauthorized and unconfirmed memoir grew to #1 on Amazon's list of Western U.S. biographies. Todd shared that a close source to Porter shared the flash drive with him. However, he took it upon himself to share her story from the grave. I was lucky enough to meet someone that purported to have Kim Porter's flash drive, he told the media outlet. I know the celebrity source pretty well and know how close they were to Kim and Diddy and all the people in the hip hop community. This was supposedly for Kim Porter from the grave to come forward to tell her story. Now, people are saying the success of the book can be attributed to the ongoing saga of Combs' legal woes. A week after its release, Combs was arrested on sex trafficking and racketeering. Moreover, Chris Todd added that the situation remains dangerous. Despite this, he feels safer to speak out following Combs' detainment. But I'm just wondering if he doesn't care about, being outed. Hold on, about his pen name. Why would you choose that pen name? I don't know. I want to know the logic behind the pen name. Can somebody find that out for me? Y'all let me know. Y'all over there spending $21 for the book. Okay, you said what's the Michelle? What? Okay, look at what? Okay. Hold on, let me finish reading about this book, honey. We're going down this timeline. This is the Daily Mail, and this is they were talking about the book, a new book accusing Sean Diddy Combs of assaulting his late girlfriend. 60 pages. The book is only 60 pages, and it's called Kim's Lost Words. It seemed like to me it's like a money grab. Because if you recall, around the time R. Kelly was locked up, a book mysteriously came out and people were paying to Patreon to read like the pages of the book. And somebody, whoever it was, that pretended to be who wrote the book made a mint because people were paying $10-$20 to go to Patreon to read these pages that turned out to be fan fiction. Okay, now this is the same thing. It's a money grab. Like, is that legal? Yeah, it's legal to write a book. Okay, nobody said it was true. Nobody said that it was nonfiction. Like, he literally, wrote it, called it Kim's Last Words. He didn't say Kim who. But anyway, I'm digressing. It said the book was published on September 6th, just days before the rapper and Bad Boy Records founders were indicted for racketeering by federal prosecutors. Kim's so pretty. Said the short memoir has disturbing alleged accounts of Diddy hitting Porter after losing his temper and even making DATH threats to her. In the book, Porter recounts discovering and making copies of tapes Diddy made of himself having sex with young boys he was managing, including an alleged tape involving an 18-year-old pop star who went on to be a household name. Now, come on. An unauthorized buy. He didn't even say it was. He claiming he got it straight from her. That's what he claiming. And he ain't saying no names. Well, say names. If you got it straight from her, why not say names? You changed your name to a fake pen name. Why are you like changing names? And it's weird to me. I don't believe it. I think the book is fraudulent and fake, and I think it's a money grab. It also says the final entry of the memoir has Porter falling fatefully ill, dramatically texting her friends, "He got me," then calling 911. We need to see a copy of the text. Where's the text? The book's Los Angeles-based producer Chris Todd claims Porter shared a thumb drive of her writing and close friends, which he obtained and lightly edited into a book under the pseudonym Jamal T. Millwood. How you lightly edit somebody else's words? He lightly edited them. Yes, where is the proceeds of the money going? To him, to his pockets? We ain't see no other words. I mean, where is it going? We need to know. The book is marked as being printed in Las Vegas on September 7th. Oh, that's why Albie Should had the Las Vegas Police Department in his hashtag. That's interesting. Todd has not offered any documentary evidence to prove its authenticity, but put hard copies up for sale on Amazon. Like, he has not tried to prove nothing. He ain't proved no hard drive. He ain't proved no copies, no text. He ain't got no family photos. He don't have nothing. Only thing he got is this manuscript that he has written from all these news articles, and y'all putting all this money in this white man's pockets. He goes on to say, "I was lucky enough to meet someone that purported to have Kim Porter's flash drive." That damn picture they be drawing a Diddy in court is a mess. Anyway, let me keep going. I know the celebrity source pretty well. I know how close they were to Kim and Diddy and all the people in the hip hop community. Yes, they said it's 60 pages. 60, not 80, 60. That's what they had said. I don't know. It might be 80. This was supposedly for Kim Porter from the grave to come forward and tell her story. Todd said he did not originally want to put his name on the book for security reasons. Somebody, they got to listen. He couldn't cash a check in Jamal T. Millwood. That's why they found out who it was, because he couldn't cash a check in the fake name. The book, the proceeds got to go to a real person. This is a dangerous situation, and I don't want to claim ownership of Kim's words. Well, did the money go to Kim's family? Did the money go to Kim's children? Where did the money go? But now I'm willing to come forward because of the recent arrest of Sean Combs. But where is the money? Well, you was number one on Amazon. Where is the money? Now the federal government has finally acted. I feel safer to come forward. Details of some of the scandals alleged in the book have already been reported. Diddy allegedly took out a gun. It started pow-powing at a nightclub in 1999. then made a rapper on his label Shine take the fall. We know that. That's not new tea. We knew that. He wrote that in a book. Okay. Combs and then girlfriend Jennifer Lopez were arrested over this. We knew that, but only Shine was charged. We knew that. The rumors of Combs' responsibility have swirled ever since. We knew that. You put that in the book. Okay. That was probably page 10. Okay. It's 60 pages. Other incidents have been flat out denied by the alleged participants, included star-studded orgies. He hosted parties that were just a fancy game of orgies and everybody wanted in. Porter's memoirs claim, the alleged memoir. We only had threesomes, but we also swapped partners. Our sex life was crazy, but I got to do things with Sean I would never have been able to do with a straight man. I don't believe his baby mama said that. I really don't, but I don't know. She might have. I don't believe that quote. I don't believe she said that. She said she was sleeping with a well-known married woman. I woke up and left the bedroom where I was, and Sean happened to be coming out of the bedroom with a chart-topping rapper and the woman's husband. First of all, Kim Porter was living in the house in his like I don't know, and she had his daughters there. I don't think she would have done that. She's a little too gracious to have done that. Like I don't think she held his secrets, but who's to say she didn't? I mean, we are so thirsty for information that we believe anything, and that's what's so unfortunate. That's the same way the R. Kelly people got y'all when they were selling that manuscript. But anyway, let me move on. Porter allegedly wrote, "I was grateful I wasn't asked to join in that room because she didn't really like that rapper." Porter allegedly wrote that she and Diddy had an open relationship and that she regularly slept with the late rapper Tupac Shakur. The Porter memoir claimed Combs first hit her after she refused to use a strap-on on him. I just can't stop thinking about that night. It was amazing. Can you screw me one more time, please? Diddy said, according to the book. I'm sorry. I became infuriated, the book said, adding that Porter told Diddy to instead have sex with a male music executive she believed he was having an affair with. Then Sean HIT me. This was the first time. But he slapped me hard. Before I could form words, he began to beg. I'm sorry. Holding my cheek where he hit me, I turned and ran off. That should have been it, but I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. The book described another alleged incident at Porter's apartment. He fiercely slammed me to the ground. Then he pulled out a 22 and sat it on the end of the table. He knelt on one knee and got right in my face to say, "You're mine. You don't have a choice in that now. I can't live without you." He's a terrifying monster. You say, "Yes, ma'am." Now clock that T, Michelle. We believe everything. We do be believing stuff. We are so thirsty for information. Remember, Chris Todd writes stories for his living, so he knew how to write it so gullible people would buy and believe it. Okay. This person listened to everything people have said online and put a book together. Okay, 60 pages, child. He couldn't even come up with no more than 60 pages. We need 300 pages. We got an indictment. The indictment is probably more pages than this book. We need more pages. Let me see what else they said. Porter allegedly wrote that she discovered videotapes of Sean's sexual encounters in his bedroom vault and made copies of them as protection for herself as part of her plan to leave him. Where the copies? Did she give him the copies? He said he got the hard drive. We ain't seen the hard drive. We haven't seen no family photos. We haven't seen no copies of the tapes. We haven't seen no screenshots of the tapes. At least Lil Rod in his lawsuit that we didn't believe had screenshots of who he said was Stevie J and some white man in the bed. At least. Anyway, some of the tapes had things I would have never expected. Well, why you wouldn't have expected it? Because you just said he asked to Okay, anyway, the gay parties are one thing, but the young boys, like two hip hop stars formerly managed by Diddy, and then the 18-year-old pop star, I would have never known. Ooh, is he talking about Usher and Justin Bieber? Are those? I mean, I'm just saying, these are things we have heard. Let's finish. Mm. The book's publisher claimed the friends of Porter and Diddy, who gave him the memoir, also had copies of the music mogul's alleged sex tape. So the friends got the tapes. They didn't give you. They didn't show it to you. He claimed a shady interlocutor. I can't. I can't speak. Had even tried to sell them to Hollywood documentary producers. I was given the memoir, 60 pages. I was also given a photo and told if I wanted access to the Diddy tapes, I could have that also. I know for a fact the sex tape of Diddy with the teenage pop star has been shopped to Hollywood studios by other parties. Todd also shared a photo of Porter, which he said was taken in her bedroom at her Toluca Lake mansion around 2009. He claimed a friend of Porter's took the photo while she applied makeup to cover up an injury from one of Diddy's alleged attacks. The photo background matches realtors' photos of the master bedroom at the mansion where Porter was later found DEAD in 2018. In 2020, Todd published a book on O.J. Simpson. Lord. Titled Run's Revenge. Lord. See, he keep writing these damn stories about these people who are DEAD, who can't speak for themselves, putting forward a theory that OJ killed his wife and her friend Ron Goldman with an accomplice. It's not the first time Combs has been accused of being a predator or violent. The music mogul was sued, blah, blah, blah. We already know all that. So, yeah. Speaking of speaking of Kim Porter, her best friend said, it's a lie. I don't know if hold on, y'all know I gotta pull it up. I don't know if it's true or not that it's a lie. I mean, it could be true. It all could be true. No, Kim Porter. Hold on. Y'all like this video, please like this video. I can't even find the picture. Oh well. Ebony Electra, which is one of Kim's best friends, and she was a business partner, actually disputed this a while ago, and people are believing that her disputing it is factual. Some people have came out with the theory that since Diddy called Kalina Harper 150 times and made her dispute what Dunn Richards said, that he may have also called Ebony Electra. We don't know, but I'm just throwing all the theories out there. But Ebony posted this, okay, weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks ago, July 31st, and said, it's getting out of hand. There is no book. There never was. Several people continue to speak about and spread blatant lies regarding this mystery manuscript as if it were true. People, it's not. Kim would never do such a thing. And that's the honest to God truth. God knows the truth, and so does she. As for me, I couldn't have another person call my phone or send me text about this without clearing the air. Any negative feedback or comments on this post will receive no response except God bless you. So Ebony said my name was I ain't in that mess, and she's saying that it's not true. And I kind of believe her. I really do. But y'all let me know what y'all think, because it's a mess. Hold on. What you say, Toria? I agree with DL Hewley. Said all these people that were around are now saying things. They just as guilty as him. Well, I mean, that's really what a RICO case is, right? I mean, it's not just Diddy. Diddy is not going to be the only one who suffers any repercussions from this situation. Clearly, there's people around him. There's people who did, his bidding. There's the people who intimidated people on his behalf. I believe that they actually are going after him in New York because that's where he spent the bulk of his time. That's where the bulk of his business matters was, and he may have had a inside with the police department. There may have been police members who were looking over some of the crimes that he did, and so if the district attorney is going to look into police misconduct, political misconduct, all kind of misconduct when it comes to this Diddy situation. So very unfortunate. Um, like this video, please, and thank you. I'm trying to decide if I want to talk about this Simon and Porsha situation. And I don't know. I might have to save that for tomorrow. But I would like to hear from you guys on what we talked about thus far. We talked about a lot of things. We talked about Kandi. We talked about Kandi singing the national anthem. We talked about Phaedra landing an Emmy. Okay. We talked about Janet and her thoughts about Kamala. We talked about Kim Porter's book and Diddy. We talked about so many things. Tori said the U.S. attorney trying to make his bones. Feds can go to any state if they want to. Okay. All that's being said has been public knowledge. It's been public knowledge to us. Kendra, I mean, us who listen, people in Atlanta, like it's a lot of people who have heard and believed, all of the theories and stories about Diddy for years, but nobody had any concrete proof. We've only heard from people who were close to people who were close to people. It's always that, 7 degrees or 6 degrees of separation, however you say it. So there's that. Click the link. Let me know what you think. Hold on, I'm still scrolling, y'all. I'm trying to find some pictures. I'm always in my picture book. What was that? It was a Rico Wade. Hold on, I'm still scrolling. There go Rico Wade right now. Hold on, Miss Dogan is on the line. Hey, Miss Dogan.
Hey, Michelle. I want the Simon and Porsha tea.
I mean, in a nutshell, Simon has been granted an order to go ahead with his emergency his right to appeal, pretty much. And Porsha was fighting that. So as I told you before, a lot of people was getting wrong that he was ordered to pay her attorney's fees, and he wasn't, because the documents actually said that was denied. Her attorney requested it in the document, but at the very end, the judge denied it. And so she's upset about that. So she tried to block his request to move on to appeal, because that's even more money. She probably had to get another attorney to do that. And she's claiming that he's using his vast resources to intimidate her in the legal system. And so the judge ruled that he has the right to proceed. And so he got the order and he could do it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it ain't gonna stop. Look like it's gonna stop anytime soon.
I'm so done with talking about Diddy and Kim. I want to get to the end of the road, and that'll probably be years from now.
It's gonna be years on that. It's gonna be years on the Porsha stuff. It's gonna, child. We're gonna have content for years, child. We're gonna be talking about this every other day.
Oh God. Michelle, we be missing you. You can't be staying gone this long now.
I know. I'm sorry. Because I don't be meaning to, but you know how
you.
1 day turned to 2 days turned to 3. And be like, oh, I'm just so tired. I be trying, and I'm like, I literally have been mentally drained, and I'm not even gonna hold you. I just been stressed out about my mom, and it's like when I get home, I really don't want to do nothing. I just really want to just sit on the couch and just watch mindless TV or something. I had been cooking and doing all that, and I was like, okay, I might go live with y'all and be cooking. I do know I need to do more on Patreon, because I feel like I could bring y'all with me and do some other stuff. So
if you don't do nothing but jump on and say, I'm all right, y'all.
Yeah.
My mama good.
No, but I literally be unplugging, and that's my thing. I have to, I worked on the internet my whole dang life, damn near. And so it's almost like you never get a time off. You always on 24 hours a day. Even when I'm scrolling, laying in bed, I'm on, because then I'm thinking about what I'm gonna talk about in the next show. So I try, when I unplug, I literally unplug. I don't be looking at the Instagrams or nothing.
Well, you gotta unplug sometimes. So all righty.
Well, I appreciate you, Miss Dogan.
Talk to you later.
Thank you for checking in. Oh, who else? Y'all ain't gonna call? I done scroll all the way to the bottom. I be looking at all my pictures. I'll be like, okay, I got a picture with this person. I got a picture with that person. I got an interview with this person. I got an interview with that person. And then when I try to find it, I cannot. I cannot. I know it ain't been that long, but I have such a long career that sometimes it's way far down in my archives. And I'm still scrolling. Still scrolling. Anyway, click the link if you want to call in. I welcome all calls. Okay. Yes, we have researched to death. We have researched everything, child. We did research the Kim Porter book. We have found out, or I have determined that is a lie. Even though it's some stuff, it's some juicy stuff in it. Like, I mean, if you just want to read a good juicy 60-page pamphlet, go ahead. Go right ahead. But a lot of people claiming that they gonna get their money back. A lot of people spent the money. It's only like $25 or $22 or something like that. A lot of people claim they spent the money and they want their money back. So just be careful. I mean, read it online like everybody else. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You said thank you, Stacy. I do, and I'm trying. It's it's a journey. It's a journey. I want to make sure my mom is good. I got to make sure I'm good. And, in the midst of it all, I got to take breaks and I have to work. So there's that. I was joking earlier today on Instagram. I was like, when I start begging y'all, when I be on here begging y'all next month, because this month I ain't work a lot. So next month when I'm begging y'all for super chats, please know that it's coming from a good place. It's coming from a good place because I'm like, oh, I did not work. But I'm gonna work. I'm gonna do 2 a days, okay? Because I know I have called off a little too much. Like this video. I guess I'm gonna leave it at that. I know it's getting late. I guess I'm going to leave it at that. Hold on, somebody called in and then they hung up. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed. We have talked about so much tonight. We talked about Phaedra. Where is Phaedra? Snagging an Emmy award, honey, before Kandi Burruss. Does Kandi Burruss have an Emmy? I don't know. She might. We can't look. Phaedra said nobody is blocking her bag. Okay, she dropped the Bible verse and pretty much said the same thing I said about once Kandi stopped blocking the bag, the doors have been opened. Okay. We talked about Janet Jackson and her thoughts on Kamala Harris. And it's like, does she have the right to say that lady is not black? I don't know. She said it. I didn't. And then Janet said, I said what I said and I ain't changing. Okay. We talked about Kandi's national anthem at this past Falcons game. Okay. Everybody said, some people say she did good. Some people say she sounded like a goat. I don't know. I played it for you and y'all can make your own determination. We talked about Kim Porter's book. It was amazing. Well, it's a fraud, but it's interesting if you care about smut. If you want to buy some soft porn, go ahead and spend your $21 for that 60-page pamphlet. Anywho, on that note, he said, have I heard any rumors? I have heard lots of rumors. I'm gonna keep them to myself. I was trying to pull up my my old pictures, but I can't find it. So many. It's so many. I got pictures with Kim and Ebony and Dirty Money and Diddy. No, well, not Diddy, but Dirty Money and Kalina and Don. They're probably on my whatchamacallit anyway. Oh, here go one right here. They probably on my here's the Dirty Money one. I showed this yesterday, didn't I? Here's the Dirty Money one. And then the Kim one is probably on my community tab somewhere. I don't know. I can't find it. And I'm tired of looking for it. Okay. Hold on. Anyway, like this video. Please, thank you. Like this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. You said play it one more time. What am I gonna play one more time, child? What you want me to play? What you want me to thank you, friend? What you want me to play one more time?
Y'all won't call and talk to me? Y'all just want me to sit up here and talk about nothing? Oh shoot, we got a caller. Hold on. Hello.
Hey, I'm nervous.
Why you nervous?
I never called in before.
Don't be nervous. I'm nervous too, friend.
I believe everything in the book, kind of, but like some of the stuff about, of course, Jay-Z. I believe
Uh-huh.
everything else though,
Oh,
but I don't believe like the Jay-Z stuff or the
what was it about Jay-Z? Did I skip that part? I didn't get to that
It
part.
was at the beginning, like Jay-Z snitched on Biggie, saying that him and Tupac was trying to start their own label.
Oh, child.
And he told P. Diddy that he wanted to be his number one person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was this? There's 3 brown girls. That's Kim, Porter, and Ebony and me. And they were all like they used to throw parties and things in Atlanta. They were all very good friends. And Ebony and Kim were like best friends until Kim passed away. Ebony is still here in Atlanta. So yeah. I don't know why I always click.
So you think it's true that she slept with all her friends?
I don't. No, I don't think that's true.
What got
You
me
think it's
was,
true?
I mean,
I think
no.
she
it
was
based
in
off-
love with him. And I think that she was like, everybody saw Kim as like a ride or die for Diddy. And then Diddy would get mad every time she, tried to move on. That's as far as I know about,
when
in
she was
Atlanta.
saying that he killed all her boyfriends with pneumonia. No, that was
No,
crazy
there's
too.
a few still left because I know some.
Well, he killed 2 of them, right? That's what the book claiming. That's what the book claiming.
Well, what the book? Who was it?
It ain't say the names. It just said that like right when she was like dying at the end, she was like, I knew what was gonna happen to me. I was very in love with this last person, but he caught pneumonia and passed away. So yeah. Then him making her have orgies at 9 months. Like he was happy every time she got pregnant because it made him more money. Like he would, I guess, pimp her out to like the producers. Yes, that he would pimp her out to like the producers and people so he could get deals. I'm assuming.
While she was pregnant?
Yeah. It was a higher value. Like she did it all the way. She was pregnant with Christian. Like he was happy that she was pregnant because
she wrote this down and gave it to somebody.
Exactly. It's kind of, that's why I said it's kind of fishy. Like,
yeah, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I think it's like fan fiction.
Yeah, like it was talk about her sleeping with Tupac, and she got friends with because Tupac was dating Quincy Jones' daughter. Like they was engaged. I never knew he had a fiance.
I did know that.
Oh, I never knew that.
Tupac and Kadita. Is that her name? Kadita?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Kadita, her and Kimora was friends, and her and Kimora used to sleep together, and Kimora told her not to have a baby, and she found tapes of Lil Bow Wow and Usher and Justin Bieber on the computer. Exactly.
Lil Bow Wow.
Remember 2 years ago. Remember 2 years ago, Lil Bow Wow, Ray J was taking Diddy's plane, remember, during the pandemic, flying back and forth to Miami, Atlanta, and they was like drunk as ever because it was up all night, and they showed up at the Breakfast Club. You remember that interview? Yeah, and there was somebody that was with Diddy partying like for like a week.
This now though, because Lil Bow Wow like 40.
You're right.
You know
and he's still doing it though. And then they said that he was sleeping with Will Smith, and yeah, and she was sleeping with Jada Pinkett. Yeah, so I mean, everybody crossing fluids.
It's just a big ball of confusion. Ooh.
And then they said, she said she slept with Mary J. Blige and she liked it because they had threesomes.
Why Mary J ain't saying nothing?
Cause Mary go ride. She just getting her back. She got too much money. She got to pay her ex-husband. She can't say nothing.
She about to go on tour with Neo.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
The people in the
Somebody else,
comments
right?
was dragging her
Mario.
about that. Huh?
And she going on tour with Mario too.
Oh, okay. All right.
Her new song ain't that good.
I believe there are a lot of Hollywood secrets. I do think that there's a lot of debauchery in Hollywood, but I don't know. Some of it, I think that some people are just trying to profit off of
What
this
happened?
situation. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they all could be swingers. They doing all them drugs. I mean,
That's true. That's true.
you said you went to one of his parties. You would know
I
firsthand.
went to
Or
2.
did you leave early like Ray J?
I mean, you know, they have what's called like the VIP, and then we always used to joke they got the VIP, the VVIP, and then the VVVVIP.
Okay.
So there's different levels to access of like all parties, most of the time anyway. So I guess my level, I might have just been level 4. I never got up to like level 1.
But you know what I didn't get about the book? She talked a
What?
lot about J-Lo and like, but she didn't talk nothing about Cassie. Like when he started dating her,
Hmm.
which is weird.
Yeah, because her and Cassie hated each other, from what I
Yeah.
remember. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Because I think a lot of people been to Diddy parties like in Atlanta. Because they used to have Bad Boy Weekend. They used to have Ludacris like
Kamala was
weekend.
there.
Huh?
Kamala was there.
Oh, really? What?
At one of them.
Oh, okay.
And well, Trump was too. I mean, and Obama now. But I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure that
Trump
wasn't
was
that.
with Trump
I'm
was
pretty
with
sure it
Diddy.
wasn't the
Why
freaky
Trump ain't
one.
in jail? It's so many pictures of Trump and Diddy around.
Mm-mm.
He shared that fake photo with Kamala. Why he ain't share all these pictures he took with Diddy?
But they said
They
that
don't
Kim
want.
Kardashian was because I was on Twitter, but this dude on Twitter is like talk about Kim Kardashian will go down, so that's why she in hiding right now.
What?
Cause she on the tapes at one of his Beverly Hills parties.
What?
And
Look at
then
all these.
on the Kardashians, they had a clip of 2014, when Chloe was going with French Montana.
Uh-huh.
And she was talking about like being up for 24 hours, being drunk, and she walked in and people was like naked and stuff. And Justin Bieber
Oh,
was there.
oh. I believe that Justin Bieber, he was there.
Because remember he went crazy. So he probably went crazy
He
because of
did.
Diddy.
He did. A lot of these teens and young children who come into the industry real young go crazy or end up on drugs or something. Remember,
Yeah.
like you can go way back to like Ty Bridges and Dana
Mm.
Plato and
Chris
all of them. And
Brown.
just keep going. Yeah, just keep going up. Ray J, Raz B. Okay, look, Chris Stokes still out there, child. Yes. A whole bunch of sex demons out there, right?
But I heard allegedly that Ray J was the plug.
Mm. They said, Ray J was in that Raz B situation too.
He in too many situations to not be caught up.
Yeah, remember they said Ray J was the
With
last person who
Whitney.
saw Whitney.
Yeah.
Yes. So Ray J been in the industry forever.
Mm. He go say that he left
No,
the party before everything went down.
he ain't leading us.
Because they had somebody in the book they was talking about, but they wouldn't say his name. Like, they just kept saying
Was it Scooter
XXX.
Braun? Was it Scooter Braun?
I don't know. They just kept saying XXX every time the person, like, he was like his ride or die or whatever. He the one who took the hit out for Biggie.
Mm.
But then later on, I'm like, what is it, Shine? Or Shane or whatever?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because they started saying his name like toward it was just, the book was jumping everywhere. I'm glad I ain't paid for it. I'm glad everybody posted the pictures online.
Oh, you just saw the
Yeah, I
the
read it online
screenshot of it.
earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, 60 pages. I'm sure the whole book gonna be online soon because
It
that
is.
ain't.
It's on Twitter and
Oh,
Facebook. I read it on
yeah.
Facebook.
Oh, okay. Y'all go read the book on Facebook. Don't get that white man, y'all.
They had every page, 59 pages.
Especially y'all don't even know where the proceeds are going, if they're going to Kim's family or what. Like if it was her memoir, why is the proceeds going to her estate?
Maybe TD Jakes
She
was
got
praying
kids.
over the
She got
orgy.
teenage daughters. You know?
Yeah.
Well, where you calling from, Tay?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you calling in tonight.
Oh, no problem.
All right.
All
Good
right.
night.
Good night.
Anybody else? Anybody else? You said you're not supposed to book. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's on YouTube too. Oh, okay. People reading it live on YouTube. He said she kept saying she should have stayed with Albie. But then listen, I can't remember vaguely remember, but didn't Al be sure like leave her? Like they were married. Al be sure and Kim were married, right? And then they had their son. And then Al left. Al was a cheater and all that stuff. And she left Al. Al left, whatever. And then he wasn't even taking care of his son. He was like, I don't understand that. Like now everybody acting like that was the love of her life. Like y'all be forgetting what history. But anyway, I don't know. I wasn't there. Maybe y'all telling the truth, and I can't remember. I'm just talking about the folklore out there, the rumors, the gossip. You said I don't know who comes out with a book. You ain't read. Why you ain't gonna read no book? We like read now. Diddy took Kim Porter and her son. Took them. Did he take them? Ray J needs to be quiet because we still wonder what he did to Whitney Houston and Wendy. Ooh, Whitney Houston and Wendy. Right. They said Albie should put his hands on her. So I mean, but he's still here, like you said. He gave his part of the story and all of that. I had posted. Well, I ain't gonna even go there. I was about to say I had posted. You remember that clip of Kim Porter's funeral when they all were on stage together, and that was kind of awkward. I had posted that because the pastor at the funeral had actually recorded the whole video, which was weird. Hold on. And it's on my old page. How many views it's got? Child. Yeah, I don't even be paying attention to my other page. That video got 776,000 views on my ATLien channel right now. So if you want to watch it, it's 22 minutes. Y'all can go watch it, and y'all can like look for yourself the weird stuff going on. Let me look in the comment section what the people peeped out. It touches my heart how Quincy shouted out all the women who graced his life, finishing with his baby sisters. Kim instilled a powerful love of family in her kids. This was a real ass funeral, no celeb stuff, just real emotions. It's hard to speak over a loved one, especially a mother. Quincy is a real man. He loved his mother, no matter how old you are losing a mother. Okay. Yes, Al B. I'm so happy he went up there. Quincy had both men. Oh yeah, they were standing. Yeah, it was kind of awkward because they were standing. Quincy had both. Al B. Sure was on one side and Diddy was on the other. Because he was having, he was emotional speaking about his mom, and then Diddy came up there and spoke by himself, and everybody thought that was weird. Hold on, wait. He played. I'm just looking at it. See, Diddy was up there. Hey, AT2. So Diddy was up there with Quincy, and then Al came up there. And he hugged Diddy. So they didn't have no problem at the funeral. At least not in public. I don't want to watch the whole thing. I'm gonna put the link in here. Y'all can go watch it if y'all would like to watch it. Run them numbers up over there, okay? I haven't watched it since. Yes, it looked like it was uncomfortable. It was miss, okay? Anyway, you said Diddy tried to off Al. That's what Al said, honey. But he went up there and hugged him. It was kind of weird, okay? That was weird standing behind him. They both were standing back there. Anyway, you hope they reopen the case. I hope they do too. Has Al B ever said what happened to him? He's insinuated that he was poisoned or something. We don't know. Michelle, do you know the power that B is scrubbing the internet? What they scrubbing? Tell me what they scrubbing the internet of, friend. I don't know. I know Chris Stokes tried to scrub some stuff off my site. It's still there, so I don't know. I mean, it's possible. It's possible they can scrub stuff off the internet, but if people don't willingly delete stuff off of sites, it can't. You can take stuff off of search engines, but a lot of times it's still there. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. This has been fun. These late night lives. It's almost 1 in the morning. Let me go take off my my go outside dress. I will see you guys in the next live. Go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. And tomorrow we will talk about Porsha Williams and Simon and their ongoing case and what new developments have occurred. Of course, I got the legal documents. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I also do a Patreon tomorrow as well. Patreon. I know I owe you some lives, friend. I know, and I'm sorry I had to take a few days off, but I will be back, or I am back now. Yes, the dress for the mess needs to rest, honey. Y'all won't see this dress for a long time. It has had too much publicity. It was at the Kenya Moore Grand reopening, but at least then I had black hair, and now it was at the Jussie Smollett it was at the Jussie Smollett thingy. So movie. Biggie sleep. He over there on the floor. All right. Good night, y'all. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed. Thank you to everyone who contributed to the stream. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Go to sleep. It's late in Atlanta. Good night.
Go to sleep. It's late in Atlanta. Good night, squad.